Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of my playthrough for Final Fantasy VIII. This should be part 7. Now, guys, I know in the previous episode I told you guys that I was probably going to do some off-screen grinding. Now, I decided not to do that instead, because I noticed that my current team they have like a higher level than my quest is, which is still at level 9. Now, the enemies are basically like, if I'm not mistaken, they're scaled off of the average party member's level. So basically, the higher these levels, the higher the levels of the enemy. So basically, if I keep leveling these guys up, the enemies are going to be able to one-shot my quistis, which is not ideal. It's going to make fights a lot harder, and I don't want to do that just yet. But it's fine. We're gonna get those abilities anyway. But for now, let's just go here, and I'm gonna see if I can buy some new weapons. That would be nice as well, because I think, yeah, there we go. We can buy the flame saber, which is a real cool weapon. We can buy the Maverick, so let's do that. Unfortunately, nothing for her, and the Morning Star. Okay, that's perfect. Now, unlocking these new weapons, especially for Squall, that will allow us to perform more limit breaks. So now the only finisher that we had was Rough Divide, but now we have Fated Circle and even Blasting Zone. Now, I'm not personally a huge fan of Blasting Zone, because it just takes too long. But yeah, it still looks cool regardless, and they really hit hard, so that's all that matters. What I was gonna do here is I'm gonna buy a few of these antidotes, because we're gonna need those. Buy 5 of each. Now, you're not gonna need those, but they can always come in handy, I guess. Now just purchase 3,000 gil to pick up the train, or to enter the train. It's mandatory. You're supposed to take the train. And we're about to head on our first mission. This mission will be a very interesting one. But I'm not gonna spoil too much of it, because there's something that's gonna happen really soon. But I love these designs of the train, man. Like, look at the design. It looks so good. I wish trains in real life looked like this. Yeah, sometimes I feel like it's really hard, because I want to explain certain things, but then I realize that I would be spoiling parts of the game, and I don't want to do that, because I think there may be some people watching this video that haven't played the game yet. So it's a bit difficult to find out how I'm supposed to do these commentaries. I guess I'm still learning. But if you guys have any feedback, you can always, leave it down in the comments. I always love to get feedback and see how I can improve, and what things I do good and what things I need to do better. Pet Pals Volume 1. Oh, again, you probably don't know what these magazines are, but again, I know I say this a lot, but it will become clear in the future. I'm just gonna say not too much, so that can fill us in and feel useful, Surrounded by deep forests. Okay, so Selfie's not feeling well, and there's a reason for that. and you will find out in a few seconds why that is. And now Zell all of a sudden feels a little bit weird either as well, I mean. And now Squall. Okay, so basically what's happening now is we are basically being sent, I guess, into a dream world. We're still in the real world, but we're also at the same time dreaming about these three people. Now, at the very beginning, you don't know who these people are, but again, this will all become very clear later on in the game. These are Laguna, Kiros, and Ward, and these three people are actually pretty important, especially Laguna. And there you go. That was probably also the first time you saw that enemy, or at least that we fought this enemy, because you probably have seen that in a card. But we're about to face new enemies, especially in the area that we're being sent to right now. Like, each area in this world has different enemies, which I like, you know. But yeah, these sections are very linear. So just there's nothing really else to say about this part. Just keep going forward, and you should be fine. And just enjoy this music, because this song is just so beautiful, man. I mean, it really fits these three people perfectly. But yeah, like I said, there's really nothing much to say about this. All the question marks that you see, that's basically from our original party members, and they don't know what the hell is going on. And neither do we, you know. Especially if you're playing this game for the first time, you don't know what the hell is happening here. This is a water. If you don't have this this spell, just pick it up. Though we're not going to use it very much. Just enter this car as well, and that's already it for this specific case, or this specific section. Now, we're not out of the dream world just yet. The piano lady. Well, you guys will soon find out that the piano lady is not bad looking, so I can't even blame Laguna. Basically, what we're gonna have to do now is we're gonna have to go to a specific hotel that also serves drinks, and yeah, it's right here to the left. And then just go downstairs to the right, and you will see the piano at the very front. So let's talk to her. Okay, so again, these gray boxes are basically the thoughts of our original party. So I think Selfie is the one saying that Laguna's pretty cute, and the other guys, Zell and Squall, are just really weirded out and confused, which I would be too. I must say that they did a really good job in remaking or remastering the character models in this game. because the amount of details, especially compared to the original version, is really it's really stunning. They did a good job, but like I said, I just wish they also put some effort into the backgrounds. But yeah, I guess you can't have everything. And again, this song that's playing in the background is very, very beautiful. And what's happening is Laguna, he basically has a crush on the piano lady. I know I can't call her piano lady. Her name is Julia or Julia. So let's see if we can. Nope, he doesn't have the balls to say anything. I can't even blame him. I mean, look at her. God damn. Yeah, he usually gets cramps when he gets nervous. Dude, I love these characters so much, man. They have like so much personality and they're so funny, man. I just love this game in general. It has everything that you want out of a game, in my opinion. It has sad moments, funny moments, you know, everything. Alright, so let's go back. Even though he didn't do anything, but... They basically have a surprise for my boy. Yeah, he did not expect that. And he's cramping up again. Whoops, I'm sorry if you heard anything. I just knocked my hand on the desk. Yeah, it's actually crazy how some women are so beautiful that they actually make you freeze, you know. Well, at least that's in my case, you know. I think some women are so beautiful it actually gets intimidating. Yeah. So I feel Laguna. I know how he feels. Oh, he was nervous. Yeah, he still is. Ooh, she already wants to take him to his room, to her room. I love how she's looking straight in the camera. Yeah, Laguna thinks he's gonna get a surprise there. I don't blame him. Yeah, don't screw this up, Laguna. Alright, so let's just talk to our boys before we leave. Well, this guy's not one of our boys, but still. Yeah, I mean, I don't really like it when people in conversations they keep talking about themselves, you know. It's not always fun, you know. It's okay if you talk about yourself, but if that's the only thing that you're doing, especially towards a woman, it's not really gonna help you out, you know. He can't sit still. This guy's so nervous, man. He needs to relax. Yeah, there's really not much to say here. I'm just gonna let the scene play out. So I'm sorry if I'm a little bit quiet, but it's really hard to keep talking when there's nothing nothing to say. I think the scene speaks for itself. Dude, I mean, look at how beautiful they made her look like, you know? I mean, I know this is just a game, but still. Damn, dude. I don't even blame Laguna for being so nervous. Oh, he's talking about himself again. Damn, imagine talking so much that you actually fall asleep. Like you're actually putting yourself to sleep. Jesus Christ, man. So romantic, man. Well, anyway, that was the first dream sequence. Now we will be encountering more dream sequences later on in the game, but this was our very first one. It was definitely not sleeping gas though. I dreamt I was a moron. That's typical of Squall to say, you know? And it's actually ironic because, yeah, it's so unfortunate. I can't explain to you why I think it's so ironic, but yeah, because it's going to be explained later on in the game, and yeah, like I said, I don't want to spoil things. But for those who know, they know. They know what I mean. And basically now they realized that they had the same dreams with the same people. And yeah, Selfie's right. It's better to just, you know, indeed put this on hold and concentrate on it after this mission. Because as you will see in the next episodes, we will really need our concentration for the next part. Alright. So as you see, we have arrived on a new island. This island is extremely big, so we're gonna stay here for a while. There are different cities, I guess. So we're gonna stay here for a little while. And we're gonna encounter, as I said, we're gonna encounter new enemies, and yeah, it's gonna be fun, it's gonna be fun. I think from here on out, the game really opens up, so... And as I previously mentioned, these guys, the people that we were gonna meet, they have a secret passwords. And if you guys remember correctly, they're gonna say, oh, the Forest of Timber sure have changed, and our reaction is, but the owls are still around. So make sure you select the last option here. There you go. That is a very interesting looking train. Very cool though. Nice design. I like how they slide into the train at the very end. And he's not gonna shake hands. Nice. Typical Squall. I like it. And he's leaving my boys Zell hanging. That's so typical. So these two guys also, I think it's either Zone or Watts, who's holding another very special card. But we'll probably do that in the next episode. I'm gonna probably see if I can save the game, and I'm going to end this episode in a little bit here, because I think this episode has been pretty long. I don't want to extend this episode too long, you know, or too much. Okay, so basically now we're gonna have to meet with a very special person, but that will be for the next episode. For this episode, I want to thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!